Thomas. I'm going to perform something for you guys today. Never been done on television before for all you viewers out there. Back in Matthew chapter 25, it talks about a master who had 3 servants. And his master was leaving, and he gave his 3 servants something. He gave them talents. He gave one 5 talents, he gave another 2, and he gave another 1. Well, as he left, his servants went. The guy that had the 5 talents took them and made 10. The guy that had the 2 talents took them and made 4. The guy that had the 1 talent buried it in the backyard. Well, when the master came back, the one that he had given 5 talents to came to him and said, "Master, here I have 5, I made 10. And he was very pleased. And the one that had the 2 talents, he said, "Here I have these 2 talents, and I've made 4. And he was very pleased. But the one that had the 1 talent told the master that he knew he was a hard man, and that he hid his talent in the back. So the master was very unpleased with him, and he took his talent away and gave it to the one that had the 10. Well, I've got 1 talent here tonight, and that 1 talent is playing the harmonica. That's not my only talent. My talent is I can play the harmonica with my nose. See, God gave me this talent, and I sure would look funny without a nose, so I don't want God to take away my talent, so I'm going to use it for Him. So I'm going to attempt to play a song for you using the harmonica with my nose. Let me get warmed up. Clean up my nose. Okay. Thank you. I'd like to sing a song with the help of my son, Will. I believe in God the Father, Jesus Christ, His only Son, and the blessed Holy Spirit, distinct yet 3 in 1. I believe there is forgiveness for everything we've done, and that is why all the more I will serve Him. I believe the Son of God was crucified upon a tree and laid in a borrowed tomb, not far from Calvary. I believe He rose up from the dead, alive for all to see, and that is why all the more I will serve Him. I have made my decision, I have staked my claim, I have drawn a line in the sand, and I'll not be ashamed. With the world washed away and everything made new. I believe the love of God can somehow find its way to you, and that is why all the more I will serve Him. And I have made my decision, I have staked my claim, I have drawn a line in the sand, and I'll not be ashamed. With the world behind me and the cross before, by the grace of God, I will serve the Lord. And we have made our decision, we have staked our claim, we have drawn a line in the sand, and will not be ashamed. With the world behind us and the cross before, by the grace of God, we will serve the Lord. And I have made my decision, I have staked my claim, I have drawn a line in the sand, and I'll not be ashamed. With the world behind us and the cross before, by the grace of God, I will serve the Lord. By the grace of God, I will serve the Lord. By the grace of God, I will serve the Lord. Violently, they grabbed his arms as they tightly strapped his wrist. With a hellish look, the strong-armed soldier, whip, clenched in his fist. Laced with chips of bone, they beat him hard from his shoulders to his feet. Sliced right through his olive skin, just like razors through a sheet. Countless times the blood splattered as each inhuman lash was given, and several times his knees gave way as his flesh just hung like ribbons. Surprisingly, he turned his head. The words he used were few. The soldier's face turned pale when he said, "This blood is for you." Uncaringly, they tossed the garment across his weakened form, and his blood pressure fell deathly low as the crowds began to swarm. Forced to carry his cross uphill as his face punched and smacked, while the splinters from the crisscross dug deep into his back. Through lack of sleep and dehydration, his tongue began to swell, and weakened by his loss of blood, this prophet ginger fell. And when he did, some blood splattered on a man named Simon the Sheep. And as he reached out to wipe it off, the prophet said, "Simon, this blood is for you. I don't care where you've been or what you've done tonight. This blood can save the soul, heal the sick, mend the heart. This blood can give you access to the very throne of God. And it still can go the distance to the pain to where you are. This blood is for you." they dropped the cross in the hole they dug, his body convulsed with pain. Through an agony and a torment that never a soul shall find, he tilted his face toward heaven with full control of his mind. With more love than any human heard before that time or since. He made a statement to this day that makes the strongest skeptic wince. He cried, "Father God, forgive them, for they know not what they do." He gave his life for those lost in sin. What was he saying? His blood. His blood can save the soul, heal the sick, mend the heart. This blood can give you access to the very throne of God, and still can go the distance to the pain to where you are. This blood is for you. If you've been hurt and abused, this blood is for you. If you feel like you've been hurt and abused, this blood is for you. The atoning, cleansing blood of the Lamb. Blood can save the soul, heal the sick, mend the heart. This blood can give you access to the very throne of God. This blood can go the distance to the pain where you are. This blood is for you. The blood of the Lamb. Thank you. Come on. Oh, he almost done it. Well, he's done.